Hey guys, Marcos Villegas here for Fight Up TV, standing here with Ana Julaton at Las Vegas, Nevada. And Ana, some exciting news with you. I know you've made a transition fully into MMA. You already had your first pro fight, and now you're going on to your second. How do you see so far the growth in your career in this new sport?
It's been phenomenal. I mean, as of right now, I'm still doing both boxing and MMA. So I actually spoke with Bob Arum a couple of days ago in terms of having a possible fight in the near future. So I'm looking forward to that. But overall, I'm just going one day at a time, and it's been crazy.
Looking at the training, I know with MMA you have to do just so much: boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, submissions. How's that aspect been with you, trying to get a hang of all that?
Yeah, well, obviously you have a background with the ground and stuff like that, and for me, I feel like it's been fun. I mean, with the background of martial arts and also with having the boxing pedigree and things like that, just being able to put them all together has been a lot more easier than I thought it would have been. If you were to ask me maybe like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, it'd be a lot tougher because I felt like I kind of tested my, just trying to gain new information as I was cross-training with martial arts and boxing.
So far, you're going into the second fight. What do you feel is the most difficult aspect of MMA that you've noticed from boxing?
Honestly, I think it's just dealing with myself, and I think as a fighter, you just got to always have that confidence within you. You got to be focused on your game plan and things like that. Because right now, I know everyone's going to be gunning for me, but I always got to, just put it around and have my opponents know that I'm actually gunning for them. You know what I mean? So I think that's the case for anyone, whether they're in boxing or in MMA. So always deal with yourself as a fighter, and I feel like everyone's going to be at their top game, and so am I. So I think that's more of the fun aspect of it.
How does it feel like hitting people with four-hands gloves now?
It
feel good?
Yeah, it's tremendous. Are you kidding me? On top of it, incorporating with some elbows and some knees. Are you kidding me? I mean, you know how it goes. Yeah.
You wish you would have been using those gloves before, right?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
No, looking at MMA, you see a lot of women coming up. You looking at the sport, who did you like to see in women's MMA?
That's a good question. I think I would have loved to see some of the old school female fighters. Like, I mean, Lucia Riker had a kickboxing.
Lucia Riker would have been a killer.
Yeah, so can you imagine that? I'd love to see the punching power.
I still hear tales of her like knocking guys out in sparring. From one of my boxing trainers, he would tell me like, oh, she came in and she would whoop the crap out of like grown men, guys. Yeah.
She had a lot of dedication.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Ana, who do you like seeing in MMA right now, though?
Right now, I'm actually taking it a little old school, watching a little bit of Pride. I was a big Sakuraba fan back in the day, and the reason for that reason is because with ONE FC they copied the authentic rule set. So 12-6 elbows, soccer kicks, stomps onto the body, and things like that. So with that nature, I want to be able to see what kind of the gaming plan or the pacing a lot of the old school fighters had. So I've been focusing a lot more on that.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute, then a 5-minute, and then if it's a title, it's another 5-minute. Yeah. I was a huge fan of Pride, but with Sakuraba, are you gonna do the chops? You gonna incorporate the Sakuraba chops?
I guess whatever goes to flow, if I can incorporate a cartwheel in it while I'm taking someone down, sure.
Let us know right over here. When's the next fight people can see you in?
Yeah, check it out. Log on to onefcmma.com. I fight on August 29th over in Dubai, and it's gonna be quite a fight. A lot of excitement. I'm going to be the only female fight in that whole super card. I mean, you have 3 world title fights. Ben Askren will be fighting. Shinya Aoki will also be fighting, and a lot of great, phenomenal fighters. So be on the lookout for that.
And fans, you might see her do a cartwheel or maybe a Sakuraba chop. You never know. Ana, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate it. You look lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
Fans, that does it over here in Las Vegas. Marcos Villegas signing off.